King Edward VI College, Centre number 20570, Theatre Studies, Unit 3, Performance of Bronte. My name is Victoria Bishop, my candidate number is 2841, and I play Kathy, Critic, Tom, and part of the ensemble.
My name is Zoe Roberts, my candidate number is 2610, and I play Bertha, Patrick, Critic, and ensemble.
My name is Kennedy Bloomer, my candidate number is 2079 and I play Charlotte, Critic and Ensemble.
My name is Daniel Birch, my candidate number is 2072 and I play Bramwell, Critic and Ensemble.
My name is Ellen Cobb, my candidate number is 2144 and I play Anne Bronte, Ensemble and a Critic.
My name is Amy Jones, my candidate number is 2413 and I play Emily, Critic and Ensemble.
Victorian spinsters, the Brontes, living their whole lives in isolation on the Yorkshire moors.
Not knowing in their childish innocence that women weren't allowed to be reading and writing since their youth.
They were so quiet in life, living unseen,
Unnoticed, invisible. They produced some of the most passionate literature of all time, made up childhood tales and magical foreign lands. How did they do it? How did they know?
It's hard to believe they really dressed like this. The scrubbing floors, carrying coal, and walking on the moors.
Too miserable,
too pinched, hating the only job available to them.
governess. The eldest, Charlotte, wrote Jane Eyre. She wrote about her repressed sexual desires through the mad woman in the attic.
Bertha, Antoinette, Mason.
Emily, the private one, whose book was never meant to be published. Wuthering Heights, a romantic portrayal of her beloved moors and her longing for freedom, read through.
Catherine Earnshaw.
And then we have the youngest and most obscure of the three Bronte sisters, Anne. She wrote about her family life and her working life and how she wished to change it.
My mother died in childbirth. No one was there to criticise. We read whatever we could get hold of.
Milton, Byron, Shelley, Shakespeare,
Scott,
Bronte.
Their father, Patrick, was an Irish pastor. He published some of his poems and sermons, hoping that his only son, Bramwell, would follow in his footsteps to becoming a great author.
But Bramwell had many failures and let the spotlight fall on his three sisters.
look at what they did. What they fought their whole lives for.
These Victorian women were constrained to the expectations of their society. But they found an escape in literature.
That's a turkeys. And this is a wild ducks. And this are pigeons.
And this, I should know it, was 1,000. This feather was plucked from the heath. It's a lapwings. Beautiful bird. Wheeling over our heads in the middle of the moor. Round in the wind, higher,
Riding the wings higher and higher. Beautiful bird.
Wheeling over our heads in the middle of the moor. Round in the wind, higher and higher. Making us rock. What are you reading?
A book.
Is it good?
I don't know. I've not yet finished it.
She must have a opinion.
Unusual.
Unusual. I'm intrigued.
It's not so very interesting.
Read it to me.
It would not be to your taste.
Well, how do you know? The next sentence, what is it?
That's the pigeons. Pigeons. And this is the wild ducks.
A wild duck.
And that. Who is that? Oh, Nelly, who is that face in the mirror?
Who is that face in the mirror?
Who is that moon just now? And again, who is that lady in her expensive gown? She asked, gazing earnestly at herself in the mirror. I don't think it.
Read on.
Say what I could. I was incapable of making her comprehend it was her own reflection. Herself surrounded by feathers she had torn from her cloak.
Who is it? I don't know her.
A rose. But the mirror was a shawl. It's behind there still, and it's still. Who is it? I hope it will come out.
Oh, Nelly, the room is haunted. I'm afraid of being alone.
It's yourself. Catherine Linton, wife of Mr. Edgar Linton and mistress of this fine house. You must stop this at once and come to your senses. For your husband is your nonsense.
Don't leave me! You mustn't leave me! Tell her to go away. Tell her I don't know her. Tell her I'll get in here!
Found her.
Well, you're right. This is rather unusual. However, we must prepare our meal. It is an occasion, is it not? And to see my only son, youngest daughter, return home.
It says my name.
What is it, Brandwell? What is it? Let me see! Brandwell!
Where are the pictures? Where are the notes? What should I do with it, sir?
How did it?
I should not like to spoil it. You have it.
May I have it, Father? I should like it very much.
I bought it for Brandwell, Charlotte.
Well, what should I write?
I should not have to tell you.
After 100 days, catch a first sight of land. Look!
A tropical island.
The commander sounds at the elm and shouts to his men. We must announce our arrival by cannon fire and pistol shots.
Captain!
I will fire the first cannon.
No! You must go down below till the battle is done.
Why must I always?
Told you before, we must keep below so they can heal us when we're wounded.
Then I should be a man. Leader and commander of a great army.
What do you know about armies? You don't know how many men are in it to tell you. What muskets?
Don't want to know. Battles are stupid. All their wrappings is wounded and killing.
That shows what you know.
Oh well.
Oh, Charlotte! Oh.
He was awoken by the strangest sound. At first he thought it was the wind howling, and then he heard it in a voice. Let me in! Let me in! Charlotte once closed the door as he reached for the clasp. His grasp closed upon the fingers of her. Ice cold hand. As he tried
take it in turns to say goodbye to your sister. Her eyes are closed. Her breath is still, but she can hear you. Her spirit's in the room.
But what should we say, Father?
That you love her, and you will not cry for her. She has gone to a better place. You must not try to keep her. She is not ours.
But whose is she, Father?
She is the Lord's. Our God, who is all merciful, all loving, and wise.
Then why must he hurt her? Why can he not take her quietly?
We cannot know. It is not ours to know.
Why not? Why not? Why not? Hold in the air. Cold in the air. Cold in the air, with a deep snow piled above thee. Far, far removed, cold in the dreary grave. 15 wild Decembers, raised in their roots. Sweet love of you, forgive thee if I forget you. Wean my young soul from yearning after thine. How can I seek the empty world again? How can I seek the empty world again?
At peace when lost away, I bear my soul from its home of clay. When I am not and none beside, nor earth, nor sea, nor cloudless sky, but only spirit wandering wide through infinite immensity.
Charlotte,
You must forgive me. I have done something which I know I should not.
give them to me.
You may be angry with me, as is your right, but hear me out.
Get out. Get away from me, how dare you!
I could not stop because there stirred in my heart such feeling. I know no woman who ever wrote such poetry before.
Hear it for myself and no other.
I don't believe you.
It is not for you to believe it is so.
Why write? Why stay up hour after hour into the night? 1, 2, 3 o'clock, exhausted in the morning?
Can I not have my privacy? Can I not, for one moment,
I will not believe. Cannot believe that you don't long to be read. What a words not God gave us to reach, to grope towards one another in the darkness, in hope of being found, being known.
leave me alone.
Listen to me. I have some poems of my own and I know so. All I ask is that you allow me to send them together to your publishers.
For you use many names no one know but us. When I write, I leave behind this miserable body. I leave behind the din of the world. I forget my tedious thoughts that squabble all day like fractious children. I write to be unknown, unknowing, to exist outside and beyond myself, to be in the essence of things of what once before I knew.
What?
That the world was broken, and all who in it ashamed, myself also.
Sound pigeons? Or is it a ducks? Can't be sure. Well, that's a turkey. And this is a... what is its name? They nest in the cracks on the crag. High up out of reach. Fly away above us. Rise in the wind. Calling. Making us run. What is it now? What is it called?
I must remember.
seemed to be my all, and I broke my heart weeping to come back to earth. The angels were so angry, they threw me onto the heath, where I walked, sobbing to the shore.
That's enough now.
I was wrong to marry Edgar. I thought I could become the wife of a lady of mine, and I could escape into a world and never more be harsh, or cruel, or wild. Oh, Nelly, I was wrong. I love Ethan, not because he is wise or handsome, but because he is more myself than I am. When he ran away, the night of the storm, the night of my engagement to Edgar, it was as if my soul was taken away from me. How can I live without my life? How can I live without my soul?
My soul.
I told Father he should sleep. He worries that they're so long delayed.
Go to bed. I'll wait up.
Let me see Anne's letter. I should rather know the worst.
She asked me to keep it to myself.
I shall know soon enough. What does it matter?
Believe me, I'm home. You're soaking. Come on, get warm.
Father was worried sick.
The coach was delayed by the storm. The roads were like rivers and the rivers were like seas. I never saw such rain.
How is Father? He's asleep. He'll see you tomorrow.
Manuel, where is he?
He's with the coachman to pay for the gig. I am glad to return. I cannot tell you how often I've imagined this room. And here I am. Here with you.
She looks thinner. She must be famished.
I couldn't eat. I'm too exhausted. I would rather carry stones up a mountain, scrub floors till the hands are up. Anything than spend another day with those impossible. Anything! Yesterday I found the boy trying to drown a kitten in a bucket of water. When I asked him why, he said he'd never seen anything down which to do so.
Oh, never mind that. That's only Mary Ann's garden. Look, this is mine. And what is it, Tom? Traps for birds. Papa says they do harm, so I catch them.
What do you do with them when you catch them, Tom?
Different things. Sometimes I cut them into pieces with my penknife. Sometimes I feed them to the cat. But the next I need to roast alive.
Don't you know it's extremely wicked to do such things?
I'm not a bird, and I can't feel what I do to them.
You know heard where the wicked people go when they die. And if you don't leave off torturing innocent free birds, then you will have to suffer, just as you have made them suffer.
Oh, no, I shan't. Father knows how I treat them, and he never blames me for it. Last year, he gave me a nest of young sparrows, and he watched me pulling off their legs, and their wings, and their heads, and he never said anything.
Your parents may let you do what you please, but I am determined that you shall do nothing of the kind, as long as I have the power to prevent it.
Manuel, is he dismissed?
The master threatened to shoot him if he set eyes upon his wife again.
How was it found out?
She tried to put an end to it. Trammell left a note and her husband found it. He picked it out of his pocket before he packed. And I was so far off, tenderful and beaten, and sheltered by affliction's storm.
An arm, a lip that trembles to embrace my angel's gentle breast and soaring face.
How long has this been going on?
A year, maybe more. He came to one night saying he could keep it a secret no longer.
I never knew a woman capable of such sweet fever, such secret hunger. I paused her against the will, while she talked to her honour and her husband. She sobbed and cried for me to stop, all while trembling with excitement. She tells me she never loved till now, and that marriage was a sham, that she suffered such loneliness, such longing, such grief.
It is shameful. It is unforgivable.
She calls me a savior.
Beneath the same roof,
Her angel,
like animals.
her only love.
Sans son amour.
Published. We're published. But there must have been some kind of mistake. They sent me a cheque for £100 for getting their paid me already. There are more reviews. Read them if there's anything to be learned. If not, throw them in the fire before I'm tempted to make myself wretched again.
We enclose a cheque on account of a precedent of demand, such that a second print run will be due before the end of the month.
Let me see.
Utterly compelling. Janie has been the talk of literary London. For power of expression we know not is equal. There has been much curiosity about this author. Any information he would care to provide would be gratefully received.
It says, I would like to inform you that my sisters and I are the Bell brothers. I'm Cora Bell, and this is Acton Bell, and this Ellis Bell.
You're
Oh, to what do I owe this great and unexpected pleasure? My three sisters awake at 2 o'clock to welcome me back into the bosom of despair and loneliness.
Please, cold water. Get a towel.
Cold water? A bucket? Exactly where to treat your beloved brother you've not seen in weeks!
Yet again, you're drunk and creaking. A meal was prepared. We were expecting you. Father was waiting for you.
I couldn't eat because I'm sick with grief.
Because you have been dismissed from your post and are a disgrace.
Disgrace? Disgrace? Listen to how you say the word like filth in the mouth that must be spat out for mere examination.
We must go to bed. You can explain yourself in the morning.
Explain myself. Oh, I shall look forward to that, dear Charlotte, because everything must be explained, must it not?
This and that.
I am loved by a beautiful and exceptional woman.
Who is defiled herself in her own home, under the nose of her children, or husband, who is sinned against God and all his good.
Defiled! Oh, yes, would you like to know that felt like, dear Charlotte?
Let me go!
You rotten! Rotting inside! Rank! Reeking! Stinking loneliness!
That's enough! You'll wait, Father! I'll save you. given every chance, squandered every opportunity.
Oh, what do you know about life? About the passion and the ecstasy? About the mess and the beer? Nothing! Defiled! We're all defiled, born drenched in blood and bile. There is no one here. No one can hear you. It's only us. Us in the darkness. I'm sorry to awaken you, Father. We should talk in the morning. Forgive me, Father, sisters. They fancied, when they saw me home returning, that all my soul to meet with them was yearning. That every wave I've borne which bore me, which bore me hither, that my spring of life would never wither. That in the dry, the very leaf I keep, as pliable as youth that I fall weak. That perhaps I was part of an associate band, that I had farewells even to this land. That spring returned into autumn's here. And that leafless trees made the loveliest prospect stream. That I had travelled the same ground over, and that each wrecks the man that each has left before.
Father was with him until the end. We must send for an undertaker. He must be registered, we need a certificate.
We must not wait till the morning.
We must send for someone to dress the body. It's a warm night and it won't be long and you can wait till the morning.
Hush now. It's over. I'm sorry, Anne.
Where's Emily?
Let you call.
She spends too long outdoors.
I'm tired. Tired of being
Too much time on the moor in the rain.
weary to escape. To be gone to that higher. To be always there.
She hasn't spoken to him. Nor does she write a pent it's untouched.
Not seeing it dimly, but with him soon.
Soon I shall be armed. We must send for a doctor. It's time for us to go. No, I don't wish it. I don't wish to speak to you. I wrote for myself and no other. You destroy that for me.
Why won't you let me help you? Why do you always push me away?
You ask too much of me.
Why can't I love you?
What's wrong with me? Too much of all of us. Don't leave me. Please don't leave me. I'm so tired.
Hush now. To rest.
wish to see the sea.
The sea's sound. You can scarcely climb the stairs. Perhaps when you're stronger. We'll wait until then.
We'll not wait! The dreadful darkness closes in, and my bewildered mind. Not only for the past I grieve, future fills me with dismay. I looked around in wild despair. I called for him, but he was not there. Oh Lord, here a wretch is here.
Don't leave me. You can't leave me!
3 years later, Charlotte was married. But just 9 months after, she died. 3 weeks before her 39th birthday, she was pregnant.
To speak the truth, I had all I'd ever wanted. My nights indescribable, still my suffering very great. My sickness and pain would scarcely breathe. Always a barrier, a restriction to bar me from my peaceful existence.